Yo, DJ, pull that up. Hello, it's the Yak. Sponsored by Roback. Roback.com, promo code YAK. 20% off your first purchase. Q-zips, polos, hoodies, joggers, shorts. Roback.com, promo code YAK. Hello, everyone. Brandon's back.
Hello.
Brandon's back.
Welcome back,
Hello.
Brandon.
Missed you.
Yes.
We love you.
Thank you. So we just had a scare at the house yesterday. Scare medically. Everything got cleared up by about 6 o'clock. It was when Tommy called me. They were hysterical, but it was just it ended up being just kind of a scare, and we got everything settled. Everybody's good.
There we go.
Awesome.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yep.
That's awful, though.
Yeah.
Especially with that ride home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ran out of here, but then I had an hour, 15-minute ride home.
Thank God you ran out, though.
Yeah.
Save some time.
Yeah.
We instantly went from like joking about you taking a call about ting tongs to when you ran, we're like,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
No, it was it was ting tong related. It was
Yeah.
we had ting tong problems at the house.
But now I know what your true urgency looks like.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
It was fast.
It was.
Oh man, I wish we had. Can we get the bra on Brandon? Maybe we can reenact it and see how fast it can go.
I don't know if I can go that fast again.
Oh, you need something bad to happen.
Oh.
What's the biggest car you think you could lift off one of your boys? A Tiguan?
I can get a Tiguan, no problem.
Yeah.
Up to a mid-size SUV.
What about a live coyote?
No problem.
We've
Live
had
coyote.
this discussion before, Brandon, but like
Yeah.
in our heads, I've done this where I've like sitting at like a playground and be like, if like a guy like went up and slapped my son, like and like letting the rage like build up in my head, and I take anyone down.
No, I could have done a lot of things in that moment. Yeah,
Yeah, you sprinted with no injury.
Yeah.
I did. It wasn't even out of breath when I got to the Jeep.
There ain't no way.
All right, now you're lying.
I was probably out of breath. I didn't notice it.
Did you stop for food on the way home?
Well, there's Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, but the drive-through.
Goes up at home and he's got a Chick-fil-A on his like, little
Go here as fast as I could.
sauce on his chin. All right, well, we missed you, Brandon.
Thank you. Sorry about that.
No, you're
No.
good. You
It's
don't
just-
apologize for
The
anything.
timing just kind of stuck because Tommy called me like as the music was going, and I ignored his call the first time because Tommy calls about all kind of stuff.
We want to be playing some
And then
billiards.
I got a text from my wife says emergency, please call. And at that moment, Tommy called right back. So that's when I got up and answered it. And and then but everything is everything's good, and there'll be some follow up, but
Good.
everything's good.
We love you.
Yeah, thank you. I love you all too. Thank you for you all reached out to me immediately as soon as the show ended. So
Was there someone who didn't?
yeah, there is.
It was me.
What?
What?
Because,
Kate?
can
No
I
way.
say, in my defense,
Kate!
Titus was immediate. KB was immediate and thorough. KB was multiple times.
That was during.
Nick was during. You were during, and they were thorough multiple times. TJ, of course.
well, all I could think was you
so
driving home.
I
Kate,
anticipated this exact
Kate,
moment.
I'm not finished. Mook
oh, wow. Mook?
several times.
And you don't even have his number.
Za wasn't here yesterday. Za did it.
Wow.
Stephen and Shay sent flowers, and you did nothing.
In my mind, you're driving home in a panic, and I'm like, "How's it going?" And you hear your phone, you look down, and then you crash your car, and you didn't. And
But
I
by
was
the time the yak ended, I was already home.
I just figured there was probably so many people messaging you, and I was like, the kindest thing I could probably do right now is just wait. And so I hearted when you said everything was okay. I hearted it twice, and I said I'm not gonna pile on because I get overwhelmed. I was like, I'm not gonna. And also, I care about your kids, but not you.
Yeah. But this affected my kids.
Right. Well, I would have said
If you could have texted his kids, you would have texted his kids.
Yes. Yeah. I just didn't have.
I have Tommy's number. I should have texted Tommy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's shocking, Kate.
Yeah, that was it's one of those things when
Just
you got.
remember, yeah.
Well,
But
then
no-
I asked your sister. I was like, "Have you gotten any word? Like, how's it going?" I'm thinking, and she was like, "What?" Like, she must have brain blanked for a second. I was like, "Oh my god, she doesn't know." And then I was like,
Oh, she knew because she.
I
came
started
out to the
slowly
Jeep.
walking backwards. I was like, "Nothing. Everything's fine."
You
No.
just it's great to have those moments where you just like realize who's in your corner.
Yeah, you're right. And everybody here, well, every male,
man.
every male that I'm looking
It's
at.
a brotherhood.
It's
It's a
what it
brotherhood
is.
of this
I
show.
didn't want to
brotherhood.
pile
Yeah,
on.
we'll be
I
brothers.
didn't want to
Yeah.
pile on.
Yeah, I do hate when people pile on with their sympathy and their empathy and all that. I hate when people
I hate
pile
that.
on
I
with
hate that
niceness.
hive mind mentality,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
In
say
fact,
a
I accused Kyle yesterday. You're just piling on with all this niceness.
Yeah.
Sometimes a dissenting opinion makes it interesting, like maybe Kate saying, "I hope things aren't all right."
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Spices it up a little bit.
Gives
little
gives
part
someone
one
for the
vibes.
whole team to rally
Yeah.
against.
Yeah.
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 I don't know, like, three of us here have kids, and like everything just stops, right?
I was trying not to cry at the beginning
Yeah.
of the show because all I could picture,
Yeah,
I was like Googling, Googled on my phone. I was like, what's,
yeah.
You were engaged and hilarious yesterday.
she was better than usual. Extra jovial.
Yeah, you were. Yes.
Oh,
No.
man.
Sorry. I hope everything's okay.
It is.
Okay, good.
Okay, in other news.
My son actually has Baylor disease.
Wait.
Oh,
What?
no.
Hey.
Love Baylor.
Oh,
God
no.
damn it,
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck is that?
That sounds
Baylor
real.
disease.
Yeah.
Covering up for coaches that cover up
Oh yeah.
sexual crimes.
Yeah.
That's Baylor disease.
So I'm back.
Back.
What y'all talk about?
We talked about the thing that everyone on the internet's
Yeah.
talking about. The most
Mincy?
electric man that no one can watch, Chris Klemmer. Can we play the unnamed clip?
It's
I mean, this is
any argument you had for having it live kind of went away.
I don't want to get back into the whole thing, but
Yeah.
like this content is so peak Barstool, the whole story arc, and some people were very mad at me yesterday. I understand they probably still are mad at me. But man, this whole thing has been just the best content. But yeah, the unnamed show.
But like,
Go on.
So like you should be punished for that.
That's the live check-in.
I mean, this is what people want. This is what the uprising is for. This is it all day. This is sometimes. Oh, look at the yawn. Look at the yawn. I'm gonna do what's
Hold
better
on.
for the greater good.
But he
I
does
know
something
what they
electric
wanted.
here.
I have to do what's better for the greater good. The greater good is to let him know very close to the end that, hey, this thing, you've just been doing this for no reason. If I put him back on, it's done. That's what he's doing. The people don't know. They got to be protected from themselves.
You see that picture again? Put that picture up again. We see it again.
I think that's live. He might never sleep
It is
again.
live. That's live.
If you got rid of that microphone,
Oh,
wait a minute. Wait a minute.
This is huge.
no.
Wit trying to stop him.
I mean,
This is what they want.
one of the funniest bits ever.
But ironically, yeah, we kind of do want that.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Dave just has it. I think Dave is like he's got like all his TVs in his house right now, just watching Klemmer.
I want a live stream of Dave watching.
Yeah, I said that to him
Camera
last night.
numbers.
I said Dave because the hashtag wars were very funny, and Dave revealed on the unnamed show he's never going to put it back on. I said to him last night when he wasn't going to put it back on, I was like, why don't you just do a stream of you watching Klemmer? Because people would be fucking enthralled by that. But yeah, this is tomorrow. I am so excited for tomorrow.
They're telling him at 9 a.m. now.
When is okay?
I think Dave said he's going to tell him at 9 a.m. and then give him the chance of like, do you want to leave or not? He's become a cult hero. too.
Yeah.
Dave has created a cult hero out of Klemmer. He is the people's champ, and he is. It's peak Barstool. Like when I saw Dave with that smirk yesterday, I was like, he is in his element. This is for people who are new to Barstool. This is as old school Barstool as it gets. He used to do this shit to everyone in the Milton office. It's just, God damn it, it's funny. And Klemmer. Do you have the ability to look into him live? TJ?
Yep.
What is he doing right now? Oh,
Oh, he's up.
he's up. Oh, he's eating. He's up for his lunch. He's up for his lunch.
About 20 minutes ago, someone checked upstairs and he was sleeping.
He's sleeping?
I know it's
Yeah.
noon. What is
Stop.
he?
We're censoring him. Let him create his art.
It's so fucking funny. This whole thing. Dave's made a star without him, and he has no idea.
That was awesome. He just the pump.
Wait, is he? But he's talking the whole time, right?
Oh yeah.
And I again, people are gonna People who are upset.
You just
I
adjusted the microphone so that.
I think Dave's content strategy here proved correct, but we'll see. Maybe Friday will be different.
I think the content will be ultimately good. I mean,
It'll be incredible.
You and Dave have good content brains. I do feel like we should still tell him. I don't know.
Yeah, Dave, we asked him that yesterday. He's like, mean. I don't care about mean. It's Howard Stern. I actually blame Howard Stern for all this. I was talking to Kirk last night. I blame Howard Stern for becoming such a pussy the last 15 years that, like, younger generation doesn't remember what peak Howard Stern was.
I do.
And it was like, it was a whack pack, and it was just crazy shit. And it was, and you could watch it and be like, man, that was mean. It's like, but this is, you can't take your eyes off it.
Mean and fucked up is a spectrum. It's not binary.
Right.
I think a lot of things we do is fucked up to an extent.
Yeah.
Like exploiting.
For sure.
You could argue what we did Friday.
Yeah, that's exploiting two people for their deficits and flaws to laugh at them, not with them for 3 hours. But it was ultimately the
Laugh
best
hard
case.
at for 3 hours.
It's if the
Very hard.
content reaches a higher level than what the mean is. That's where
you have to beat that point.
We also weren't hitting them in the face with footballs or anything.
No.
We were just
that's
watching
true.
them.
I can only speak for myself. I wasn't.
I didn't.
Yeah, if that was Mincy in there, Titus would be like, keep him in there forever.
Yeah, I
felt some football.
Well,
in his face.
there's been a development. I
get
saw
some jokes.
Mincy in the office today, and he was he wanted to make clear that don't worry about it. You hit me in the football.
Still on.
Yeah.
Still.
That was the first thing he said to me. He's like, it's all right. I don't know if you can see. I got a little bit. It's fine.
We're at liberty now to speak about what Mincy did. Maybe we got to get him air tagged today.
Yeah.
But so we alluded to it yesterday. Mincy went out for a promo for a new video game. He went to a tennis tournament with Blutman. Blutman and Mincy were told a couple things, and they were told not to repeat it. And I talked to Blutman this morning, and he said that Mincy literally told the people, they're like, you're not supposed to tell me things because I always just screw up. And then he went and did a video and said when the video game's coming out.
Yeah, it was a 3-second video.
It did. And just caused chaos for these people that he was out there for a sponsorship.
Yeah.
He just can't. He can't.
So
do it.
what do you do with him?
I think we just you just keep. I think we have to have like new sponsors just sign a disclaimer, being like, we're gonna send this guy, and just so you know, anything you tell him, he will repeat. So it's on you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all.
It's a reverse disclaimer.
Oh, were they mad?
I think they weren't happy.
Yeah.
But ultimately, they were okay. It's not gonna end anything. But yeah, we need to, like, when you have to sign an NDA, it's like we're doing a reverse of that. Being like, it's a reverse NDA. It's like actually whatever you say, he's going to say.
Just very
DA.
soon after.
DA, yeah.
No, we're doing a DA.
It's just a
Yeah,
DA.
it's a disclosure.
Oh man. All right. So, and we also had while we were on our Special Brains crew, Stephen Che.
Oh, that broke me last night.
Wait,
What did he do? I was
what
out.
did he do?
Oh man.
He complained over a roller coaster because of why.
Let's play the clip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't even begin to guess.
It's not. It makes no sense, and it's exactly what Stephen Che would do, going to Disney World and reviewing roller coasters. Worst roller coaster reviewer ever.
Yeah.
He's not a good reviewer at all.
Space Mountain review on my way back from the park. First roller coaster I've been on, like adult roller coaster, in this trip. Bad, not good. I thought that's like the featured ride at Magic Kingdom was not good at all. It was very dark, which I understand, indoor roller coaster. Almost non-existent storyline.
Storyline?
A non-existent
I don't know,
storyline.
like I was 20 seconds into it. I was just wishing it was going to be over. Space Mountain. I wish I had more arms. Like, had more thumbs down. 2 thumbs down.
A non-existent storyline.
He had no other criticism
on a
There was
roller
He
coaster.
said
He said it
nothing
was
else. He said
dark,
dark, non-existent
Is
storyline.
it have you been on Space Mountain?
Not in memory.
It's an indoor roller coaster just in the pitch black with cool like glowing stuff as you go by, but there's no. There is a storyline. You're in outer space. There is a
do roller
storyline.
coasters typically have a storyline or just a theme?
Yeah, is this
I don't
like
know about Disney.
Yeah, I
this
don't
in
know
a-
either.
No, I think they're themed. I don't think they're storyline.
Yeah,
Is it an attraction or like a traditional roller coaster?
Yeah, can we get a POV of Space Mountain?
Did he want an antagonist, a
It's
protagonist?
a whole indoor. If I'm thinking of the right one, it's been a while.
The storyline almost non-existent.
But then he offered no other criticism. He didn't also say there was too many ups and downs.
He always
nothing about the actual.
He always wants there to be more things about. Remember when he didn't like Air because it didn't have a love story?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is one of the only roller coasters like with a storyline. You're like a space person going into.
Also, with all the Disney stuff,
space.
like you're in line for an hour in like basically a museum about the roller coaster, and there's all sorts of theming everywhere. Like there's
no storyline.
Go to any amusement park. None of the roller coasters have storylines. Everything at Disney has a storyline.
The thing about this
whoa,
yeah, this is awesome.
Space. The thing about
pretty cool storyline.
It's a roller coaster in the dark, and he complained that it was dark.
And Aerosmith is blasting the entire time.
That's rock and roll.
Yeah.
I like to imagine too. Steven's kids were like, "That was awesome, Dad,"
and he laughs at him.
And he's like, "No, it wasn't. You're too young to realize there was no storyline." Oh man,
what?
I miss Shay, which is so. It's bad when he's gone because it makes me miss him, and that's like such a dark thought that I don't want to have in my brain.
You're stuck with him.
So what's the other side
for life?
Is there a coaster with a storyline?
Rock and Roller Coaster, you watch like a video before, and it's like, "Hey, we got to get to the show tonight. We're Aerosmith," and then you get on the ride, and then you get to the show.
That's the one I'm thinking.
Expedition
of.
Everest is like
Sweet.
you're on Everest, and there's like a Yeti.
It's a small world. I think the storyline is that the world is a little
not
smaller.
as big.
Yeah,
Very
not
tiny.
as big.
Yes.
How about fucking Antonio Brown? That was a bad segue.
Ugh.
Do the high noon ad read.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why, do you have a segue out of it?
Yeah, well, that's the segue out of it.
Okay. Today's episode is brought to you by High Noon. The High Noon El Prez pack is here, featuring top 4 High Noon vodka seltzer flavors, as ranked by El Prez himself. These flavors include passion fruit, pear, pineapple, and an all-new tangerine, all made with real vodka and real juice. This 12-pack is only here for a limited time, so get it while you can. Just look for the pack with Dave's face on it. You can even scan the QR code on the pack to have El Prez virtually join your party. Visit highnoonspirits.com to find the El Prez pack nearest you.
So you were talking about It's a Small World. How about Antonio Brown with Za last night?
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Did you see what Antonio Brown's
He's kinda
calling?
small.
Yeah, that's the fucked up part. Calling him Chucky.
No.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no disrespect. Your new name is Black Chucky.
That's disrespect.
Oh, yeah.
Very disrespectful.
And he made a graphic?
Ken Jack's right. I feel like there's a little bit of disrespect in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he made a graphic. Yeah, the boys were with AB last night.
Just has a hand on him.
Booming. They're 0 for 2 on court stormings. And UCF was up too at half, I want to say. Man,
Yeah, they led until like the 12-minute mark.
brutal. But yeah,
Do you think they get one? Where are they going next?
I don't know.
Have they announced on?
Can you send Za a Zoom link? Let's talk to Za and see what the boys are doing on the road.
Did they like hang out afterwards with AB?
I don't think so. I think he brought his kids.
Ew.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Ruined it. Completely ruined it. But yeah, the boys look like they're having fun out there. Like they're having a good time.
Let me pull up a schedule and see where they should go.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Send them somewhere.
Should go.
Let me dispatch them somewhere.
Because Caleb and Roan used to do it like they would kind of change it as it went. They went to Colorado.
Yeah.
They showed up at halftime.
Yeah.
Because they just hopped a flight and they're like, let's just go.
Yeah, they had gone to Arkansas and didn't get let in.
Yeah.
And then they got on a plane and went to
Colorado and made a court storming. We need them to get at least one court storming. Nick.
Mm-hmm.
You were in a rap group?
Oh, yeah.
Go
No.
on.
I don't want to do this.
You have to.
You can do it.
I was in a...
Everyone go subscribe to Anus because they went into full detail.
Yeah, we listened to every song. I've been sitting on this content for 1 year today, actually, since I started, and
Was this your break in case of emergency content?
I said that exactly. Yep, I told you.
Were.
Yep.
Guy came out of my office yesterday morning, and Nick was like, we're about to do Anus, but I don't think we have anything to talk about. And I should have known that was coming.
I had no.
Because I was like, you guys should do a
idea.
spring training preview.
I've had a break in case of emergency topic for 4 years now. And I had to break it.
You were in a rap group.
A parody rap group. It was just for fun. We weren't trying to be rappers. We were in other bands, and we did this in the meantime.
This was
You were
your
in
Lonely Island.
Yes.
Wait, you were in other bands?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been in bands.
Oh, shit. What did you play?
The
I played
bass.
bass or guitar in the band.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, just through high school.
That's
And in
badass.
college, I was in a
No idea.
Weezer cover band. I was,
So
WFB.
This is it.
Yeah, that's
making you moist.
What is the
Which one are you?
The front.
I'm middle front.
What does WFB stand for?
So we were a parody. We were a misogynistic rap group. Very
but a parody.
All parody. We were parodying misogynists.
Okay.
And yeah.
So
it was actually, I thought it was really good, and like still like funny.
No, I can't do it.
It's still fun.
Wait, I have to leave it one. You guys can listen.
No,
no, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I respect you guys too much.
Actually, good songs.
They're good songs. Like it's impressive.
No.
Can we please?
Like it's something that I would enjoy.
Wait
and
until I leave. I have to go to the airport at 1.
We
I
can
flight
wait.
at 8.
I know.
What time's your actual flight?
4.
Okay. All right.
Wow. It's pretty good.
That's some growth.
Thank you guys.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Let's just play one song.
No, I can't. Wait until I leave, please.
Let's give us the first 10 seconds.
No, that's like the length of the. No.
They were good, KB?
Yeah. Especially his verses.
Did you know about
fuck
this?
Up. No.
You didn't know
like
about
the
this?
flow and like the vocals aren't great, but the production mixed with the lyrics and delivery is
And there's video of it?
funny and good. Yeah.
No, we don't have
Not
music
video.
videos, no. We did one live show.
You need to make a music video.
I got to get the
Bring it
band back
back.
together.
Yeah.
Those the other two are going to be really mad at me because
Yeah. Gotta
professional.
imagine. Yeah.
Would they fly out and make a video?
Fuck no.
Really?
One of them's a pretty. No.
No?
About Docs.
Yeah. I almost gave like a very
You're
specific.
gonna be very
job.
mad at me, and in fact, I'm gonna make them even more mad.
So then we'll take the place and we'll make a video.
All right. Do you want to be Chris or do you want to be the milkman?
I'll be the milkman.
All right. Who wants to be Chris?
Do I have an opportunity?
You can be Chris.
Yeah.
Chris.
Yeah, we'll remake it.
Maybe Chase should
Put out
be the
one more song.
milkman.
How am I gonna get back into that misogynistic mindset?
Yeah.
Wait, I'm good. I got it. I'm back.
Found it.
Yeah.
I want to hear it so
Dude,
bad.
it was.
I want to hear it
I
bad.
never ever wanted to share it ever. It was one of those days.
Moist.
We have 2 albums. Yeah.
What are the other
You have
songs?
2 albums.
Well, 2 little EPs. Dynamoist and Make Me Moist.
2 on my dick.
Yeah, it's about butt sex.
Oh, if you just play.
Please no, please, TJ. Wait until I leave. Fuck you.
Play a little. Just play a little.
Stop rubbing it. Stop rubbing the button.
Oh yeah.
No. Let's wait until I leave at 1.
Just a second.
Well, we have something to look forward to.
You have something to look forward
Yeah.
to at 1.
We can play all of it.
Play it as I walk out. It'll be like
What's the best song?
Probably
What was
Fat
the
Bitches
best?
Bounce.
I need a girl who swallows.
Parentheses, who swallows, yeah.
Fat bitches bounce.
Fat Bitches Bounce, we sampled a Fat Boy Slim song.
Oh.
By sampled, I mean use the whole thing.
Oh, don't touch it.
Don't.
You got, please.
1 o'clock's not that far away.
How are we
Second
gonna?
of it.
How are we gonna do anything else?
Yeah, just
I
like,
know.
how are we?
It's all
We
good.
might just have to
Give
make
us
him
a
leave
taste.
How
now.
are we gonna?
just give us a taste.
No.
Just a tip.
No.
Oh.
Stop. TJ! This is my worst fucking.
Dude, that sounds so good.
Well, that's Fat Boy Slim.
Ooh.
I shouldn't have never done this.
But wait, you guys did a live show of these songs?
Once, yeah.
Yeah.
How many people? Like,
It was at my buddy's party.
and so were people into it?
No. Heavens, no. And it sucks because I was in like bands that I wanted to be in, and this was like the most popular one.
I want this band to come back so bad.
Oh,
Opening
I
for
don't.
Pop Punk.
Oh,
this is the
fuck
best
no.
thing you've ever done for your career. Having this
And
reset.
Kyle was just like gassing me up, and I believed him for a second. He's like, "Hey, this is actually really catchy, man." And then I was like, "No," he's just lying to my face.
No, I thought so.
No, he
Was it
wouldn't.
stuck in your head after the episode?
When you rhymed gynecologista with, help me out here.
Fist, yeah.
Fist. That was my fist.
Oh my
High
god.
school, and that was like freshman year of college.
Oh my god.
And none of us had sex yet.
No.
Shut up.
But I could tell that you were very aware, like of the satire you were producing.
Yeah.
It's
I think it's
like
good
it
shit.
rocks.
Oh fuck.
I think it needs remastered, maybe.
Sure.
And that could, yeah.
34 minutes.
Just play a little of it. Yeah. Just play a little of it.
TJ.
Actually, could you make
At 1 o'clock.
Could you make a wheel of all the song titles at 1 o'clock so we can?
You guys, what about we
titles.
make a wheel of the song titles? You guys have to memorize it, and then you cover it.
Then you have to do a Rap Genius breakdown.
I'm saying,
okay, deal.
I will be your milkman.
You're gonna be the milkman.
If we want to redo this,
I went by Father Time in that band.
If we with a Y or I, or THY,
like the herb.
Father Time, you're just one big herb. We should bring it back.
We had a debate.
One show only.
The guy on the left, Kyle doesn't believe is black.
That's
obviously
I could
a black
see it.
guy.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yes, that's Chris.
I don't know if it's obvious.
Wait, is that Milkman?
No, Milkman's on the right.
So
who's
Mike
gonna be
McDaniel.
Chris?
Kyle's gonna be Chris.
I'll be Chris.
You still got your chimney sweep back?
A little Steph Curry look.
No. Oh yeah.
Steph Curry?
He kind of looks a little bit like Steph Curry.
Why'd you bring up Steph Curry?
Because that guy kind of looked like him.
Oh yeah.
That guy kind of looked like him.
What do you mean?
I would need to see another picture.
Kyle,
of
have you seen
Curry.
Steph
I don't know what Steph Curry
What
looks
is it? What happened with him?
So I mean, we could see
I
what
would
Steph
need
Curry
to
looks
see
like
a
if you
picture
guys
of Steph Curry.
like.
I don't know what
Fair.
Steph Curry looks like. You're going to have to show
Let's
me
go
a
to his
picture.
most recent photo.
Yeah. Any photo that you can find that's within the last 24 hours online,
No.
TJ.
It's my wallpaper. I love that guy.
Yeah.
The way he plays.
It's your wallpaper. You don't know what he looks like, though.
Mm-hmm. Haven't looked at him yet.
Uh-oh.
Do you guys have break in case of emergency content?
No, I don't think
I think
so.
I've said everything.
I memorized the opening phone call monologue from Michael Clayton. It's really long and not too entertaining, but
Go on.
yeah, I think we're having a good show.
No, I mean, go on.
I will save this. It won't hit as hard.
Yeah, it's not an emergency.
Give us a couple lines.
Wait till there's dead air on
Just
a
give
show.
us a couple
yeah.
lines.
And
Yeah.
you just pick up and you do the opening monologue from Michael Clayton.
Yeah,
Whenever there's dead air.
got it.
You have a rap album too, Kyle. Steam Room.
Yeah, and it's yeah, that's bad.
What?
That was recorded on a Fisher Price recorder.
Yeah, I had the tape.
Yeah.
Everyone was in a rap group?
He was just a solo rapper.
That's what you
Even
do in Wheeling?
Mook was in one.
Yeah, that's
Rap
right.
was so big in Wheeling for some reason.
Yeah,
Mm.
popular genre. But you were in 7th grade. I was in 8th, and you had the tape of your album Steam Room, and you gave it to me to listen to, and I kept it until my first day at Barstool. I gave it back to you.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
nice. And then what'd you do with it?
It's
Destroyed
gone.
Try to
yeah.
play it.
Yeah.
Ate the tape.
Destroyed
Yeah.
it. What was it? Do you still have your vampire diary? No, wait, what
The
is it?
Goblin Journal.
Goblin
Goblin-
Journal.
Oh,
That's
no,
got to
I
be
lost
around
that.
somewhere. You lost the Goblin Journal?
Yeah.
How do you lose the Goblin
I lose
Journal?
everything.
That was just in the studio for a while, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. You read the Goblin
Yeah, it
Journal.
was.
I feel like y'all's story of how much y'all knew each other changes a lot.
Yeah,
No,
I'd agree with that.
We didn't know each other.
Y'all didn't know each other.
But he gave you his
We
when you cross grades.
we knew it. We went to the same grade school, so we had like the same recess, lunch. Like we would see each other and probably have spoken to each other, but just not regularly at all.
How did he get a tape?
It was just on the playground.
You just handed this,
You only had one tape, and I think it was just being passed around like Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants.
I think that was it.
and you took it,
And I took
You
it
got
and
it.
never gave it back.
and you're like, someday we'll both work at Barstool,
Yeah.
and I'll give it back to
Well,
him.
sounds like it worked out.
Yeah,
Kyle was the Bay Tree Monkey was his rap name.
Bay Tree Monkey, BAY Tree Monkey, or BAE.
One word, Bay Tree. It's the drive I grew up on.
Got it. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Tree Monkey.
Monkey, because I was swift and agile and small and could jump high.
And you climb trees.
And I would climb trees.
And did you climb stuff around Bay Tree? Is that what you were
Yeah,
called?
we'd always climb trees.
Now, did you ever think when you
Oop.
called yourself the Bay Tree Monkey, you would someday release one of the greatest documentaries ever, the Monkey Boy doc?
Mm-hmm.
Which
It was
No, I
always
couldn't
by the
never.
way,
I
if
mean,
you haven't
themes of that are all
seen
through
that,
it.
yeah.
incredible. Yeah, you actually, now that I'm thinking about it, there were some allusions to the Bay Tree Monkey.
You can see
We did,
the
yeah.
inspiration, yeah.
Mhm.
a lot of thought went into that doc.
Yeah.
So I'm glad to.
Mhm.
That was
Now
well
we got Monkey Boy just locked up in a room,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we do.
sitting in a room by himself.
Won't release it.
The monkey. Yeah, Dave's definitely watching it right now.
Yeah.
Well, we won't release that. We're not releasing this of him. Maybe Klemmer's just our unreleased guy.
I like that. He just makes content for him.
Yeah, and he also it's a supply and demand. You need more of them, and they just keep the supply.
Yeah. Give us our medicine.
Yeah. There was that meme yesterday.
Oh, so good.
So good. What is it? They
fed us poison, withheld our medicine.
No, they fed us poisons. We took their cures.
Withheld our medicine.
I don't know.
It's funny.
Hey, did you ever find that picture of Steph Curry, TJ?
Yeah, we did.
What is this about?
Fuck it, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there it is.
So that's Steph Curry.
The internet
right
loves this photo of
There
Steph
he is.
Curry.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it now.
And then
Am I an idiot?
That's Steph Curry.
Steph Curry, he's playing golf.
I'm looking for an imprint.
still have a penis.
Oh,
Of
For an
you have-
imprint.
different.
That
model.
one,
two of 'em.
That one guy with his 2 kids.
I see. Okay.
that guy probably got in trouble when he got home, right?
Keeping his eye on the ball. Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
he definitely. Well, can you get in
Whoa.
trouble for that?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I would just if like my wife was, hey, what were you looking at in this picture? I would say I was looking at her tits. I was looking
Yeah.
at her fat fucking tits.
Yeah.
That's- I mean, like I think you have to just.
They were right there.
Yeah, I think you just have to lean into it.
We're all looking at him.
Idea too of him like walking in the door, being like, "What a night! Took the boys to a game."
Great seats.
Oh
Aren't
my
I a
God.
good father?
Yeah.
Did you watch the game, honey? Did you?
And she's like,
But then NBA, when they tweeted that picture, they cropped her out.
"Oh, really?
Cropped her out.
Drop two out.
Fuck!
I don't know. Yeah.
No
oh
way.
no!
Cropped
He's just
her.
behind him because that guy's looking at her.
Yeah, he's literally behind
Oh.
Steph. She's behind Steph.
Mm.
Man, that guy. That sucks. That sucks for him.
She went
Huh?
public this morning.
She went
Bubba.
public?
Oh,
Hank?
Well, you can hire her on a nightly basis.
Oh.
Cameo?
She is an escort.
Oh.
Good
well,
for her.
Number.
where? Yeah. What's her at?
All right.
The Catherine Exp, I guess short for experience.
What did she say on when
Oh,
she went
gives you the full
public?
Catherine experience?
That's crazy. That's maybe the
I'll
least
bring
sexiest.
Yeah, Catherine is my name.
Oh,
Kathy.
shit.
That's not
I
very.
forgot Kate was
Oh.
right there.
The Catherine experience is just getting an MRI.
Yeah, that's great marketing by her though.
Yeah.
That's very smart.
You should. Oh, the Catherine.
Oh, Cat K-A-T. That's hot.
That's
Yeah.
She's a San Francisco-based
Yeah,
provider.
Oh,
It's quite nice.
heavens.
That is
I would
nice.
say she probably has a booming business right now.
Those
You're
are
about to-
good boobs.
You're about to get this man divorced. His wife about to come home and take the kids, dog, and that. But if he does,
Hold on.
the Catherine experience is there for
He
him.
wasn't with her. He wasn't on the Catherine experience, was he?
I think he was he was looking at the Catherine experience.
Sure.
Yeah, he was
That's
window
part of it.
shopping.
He was doing a preview of the
Yeah.
Catherine experience. They had rolled the trailers.
She could absolutely crush a can of beer with
Best
this.
day, wait, what is it? What was it say? God, best date of my life.
Mm-hmm.
As you can see, fuck me. Remind me to come fully dressed next time.
Is
What a
that-
fucking
Fuck
blast.
me.
Is that what you get to do on the experience?
Wait, what?
Fuck me.
You get to
then.
fuck her and then you
Yeah,
have to remind her?
escorts get to go fun places,
Catherine
right?
experience.
That's
What a.
I mean, it'd be irresponsible for us not to at least check out the pricing.
That's a roller coaster that has a
You
story.
think you could afford a Ford Escort?
Could you flip one? Ford Escort.
Big Cat, you got the money on this show, you know. Just
We want to spin the wheel so you can do the Catherine.
Somebody has to go on the
Yeah.
Catherine experience.
So I think
Oh,
Fuck.
Che having to do it and being like, Che, now rate the
There's
Catherine
no
experience
storyline.
for
Her pussy had no
Space- yeah.
storyline.
Space Mountain.
I was
Which
eating
one
that
did you
thing.
prefer?
There's no.
The pussy was dark.
There was a tunnel with some flashing lights.
Ready for it to end 20 seconds in.
Yeah. I had my kids with me too. That was weird. The Catherine experience. Yeah, she's got to be. Her phone's probably ringing off the hook, huh?
$900 for a 1-hour experience, according to her website.
That's all I need.
That's
Oh, we
That's
can
all I
do
need.
that.
that expensive. I don't know.
I don't know if that's
I don't-
expensive or not.
how would
I have no idea.
Also, what's a 1-hour experience?
what does that entail?
That's way too many.
Do you have to
minute.
pay though? Can you pay by minute?
Yeah.
So what would 900?
$900.
So I would.
What would need 4 minutes?
450.
900 divided by 60.
Let's see. I would need
225 for 15 minutes.
This is 1 point, and then
So I would put me down for $25.
Yeah.
Okay.
$25 in the Catherine
25
experience. I just showed up with not like a 20 and 5, but 5 5s. And I was like, I'll pay as I go.
So you got some ones.
Here's 30 seconds.
There's like
Here's
microtransactions without.
Yeah. It's like putting it in a vending machine. All right, here's another one. Okay. Catherine experience. Yeah, she good for her.
Good for her.
We're a sex positive show.
Yeah.
Yes.
Speaking of which,
What?
Oh. Hey, Za.
What up, fellas?
Where are you?
We are on the road. I believe we're on the outskirts of Atlanta, the northern part of Atlanta. We're on our way to Nashville. So,
Okay.
like 5 or so hours away.
What
How you
game?
guys doing?
What game are you going to?
So we have a pink Pablo at the bar tomorrow night, I believe. And then from there, we're off to Xavier, Cincinnati. Sorry, I just sit in the back. I don't know the college basketball thing. I show up, have a good time, sit in the back. So Xavier's next, and then Iowa after that.
How was AB?
Nuts, man, nuts. So,
Yeah.
I mean, we got word during the day that he might show up, but he's Antonio Brown, so you never know. So we were just hoping that he actually would show up. Got in there, showed up, and he's just a nut job. Went over there, said hi, threw on the Storm Chasers hat on him, and yeah.
Did he like you?
ESPN. You know what? And which is the scary part, and I hope he doesn't see this. He seemed very normal.
Oh shit!
Oh,
I hope he doesn't
And
see
knowing,
this.
Well-
and knowing for that he's not, it's
Za,
crazy.
I mean, that picture of you as Black Chucky, that was very disrespectful. So I think you can say saying you
Wait,
seem very normal.
Hold on, I can't.
He doesn't know about that?
I can't hear. Sorry, I couldn't hear. I could hear the clip.
I was saying the picture of you that he made of you calling you Black Chucky, like that was disrespectful. You calling him normal, like is. I think you can say whatever you want.
I mean, he's relentless. It's a world that I got caught up in. I didn't know at the time. At the time, it seemed fun, funny, and all that. Now I'm caught up in a world that, oh God, I don't know what next is coming from him.
Yeah. What? So you guys are going to Cincinnati. How is how's the vibes in the car right now? How's it? Because you guys are 0 for 2.
Vibes aren't that great. It's we're getting a little nervous. the Xavier game, not too sure about that one. We're banking on Iowa, and we're running into a little problem where spring break starts on Friday.
Oh.
That brought the vibes. That brought the vibes a bit down. But listen, we're gonna show up and we're gonna show out. That's what we got to do, man.
Who's Xavier playing on?
Marquette, I think.
Marquette.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Marquette.
And then Iowa's playing who?
Illinois.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think you'll get a win between those two.
I think so.
Iowa's the one I want.
Xavier
Iowa, I believe, is fun.
Did Xavier get killed by Butler last night?
Yeah, it was like a 10-point game for most of the game. Kolik's out for Marquette though. So
yeah.
That's positive.
Okay.
Kind of have nothing to play for.
Za, any other states that are stopping you from looking at porn?
Bro, what's happening in this country, honestly, Big Cat, man, it's insane. It's insane. They're forcing me now. I mean, I'm a small business guy, but I mean, that nonsense is forcing me to go on the OnlyFans.
What you were doing that
in the car.
In the car, non-horny hours. Do you have a comment about that?
So when you're on the road, the days and times get messed up a little bit, so horny hours are suspended.
It was daylight when you have windows in that car.
Listen, we're in the South, man. Anything flies around here down south, man.
Okay. And then last thing I had for you, Zod, did you see the clip of Billy coaching?
Dude, his accent is giving me nightmares. That's like gives me nightmares.
Crazy code switch by him.
Yeah, and then in Uganda, him naming plays AK-47. I don't know if that was the smartest thing to do, man.
Yeah.
Za, you said you're right outside of Atlanta right now?
Yeah, I believe so.
If they drop you off, give you 2 hours just to run around, where are you going?
Brother, Magic City.
Yeah. Some good wings.
Magic City first stop. Decatur, where it's greater. I got some family up there, so there's a lot of Zimbabweans up there. So Decatur, where it's greater after Magic City.
I love it. Love it. All right, well, Za, have fun with the boys. We'll be tuning in. Thank you for calling in, man.
No, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Follow Storm Chasers on Twitter. That's where we're putting everything up.
Yeah.
Love it. All right, see
peace.
you,
Take it easy, fellas. Stay safe, all right?
Can we watch the Billy clip again?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, it's tough. Tough to watch.
This is giving Za nightmares. We got to get Za on the Catherine.
18 minutes till we listen to next.
18 minutes.
Oh.
18 minutes.
Please don't.
But you said we could when you left.
Yeah, but I don't want you to.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
it's weird.
Should we just add a few slices of wait till 1 o'clock, and then spin it now?
Yeah.
On my dick.
Go add half of the
just
slices.
let the
or
wheel
wait.
decide whether we listen with you here.
Listen.
Half the slices should be wait till 1 o'clock.
I should already be at the fucking airport. Not my gate's changing.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That does.
Oh, I should go now. My fucking gate.
I can't believe that. They gave you almost 4 hours.
Oh, fuck you. Oh, no, this is good for me. Never mind, I take back. No, I don't want to do this.
I don't know.
I mean, I want to hear women's holes.
Women's
I wanna hear
holes.
women's
You don't want to hear women's holes. Women's holes sucks.
Add one wait till 1 o'clock on his side too. We'll make it nice.
Please.
Yeah,
I can't do it.
Yeah, there you go. All right, you got a lot of chances to win.
Yeah, but I'm not going to. I know how this works. It's going to land on
fat bitches' mouths.
No, it's going to land on women's rights, which is one that's problematic as fuck.
Oh, women's holes is not?
Women's holes, not as much, to be quite honest with you.
Okay.
Come on.
No. Oh, fuck.
No! God damn it. The extra slice.
Oh. We almost got fat bitches.
Elimination wheel?
No.
Oh.
You have to be patient.
Damn.
You're really giving us blue balls.
What do we do?
This is the worst shit ever for me.
You're giving us blue balls. It's fucking killing us.
I love the URL in your Bandcamp too.
Thanks, man.
WeFuckBitches.bandcamp.com.
Yeah.
Just sick
What a
URL.
snag.
Fuck yes.
Oh.
Show us Billy again.
Please, yes.
Do we want to talk to Mince?
Oh, yeah.
Is he still walking around with that green wig?
Yeah, what is that
I
costume?
don't know what he was doing.
He was doing a branded shoot, and I
We-
think he just wants to be people to know that he was doing a branded shoot, so he's wearing the green wig.
Yeah.
So I refuse to.
He was eating lunch upstairs.
No one acknowledged the green one.
Nobody acknowledged the green
Pretty
wig.
solid chance that the branded shoe was supposed to be kept like secret, and like the idea of it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And he's just wearing.
Just wearing the wig.
Is he still wearing it?
He was all day.
Yeah. He just wants people to ask about it.
Yeah, because that was
Way
like.
to drive your feet, my friend. You see that? You beat him. Way to drive your feet, my friend. You see that? You beat him.
Yeah, he definitely is, because it was me and PFT as the speaking roles, and Mincy was just a sitting role.
Mm-hmm.
So he's keeping the wig on to be like, I've worked today.
Yeah. Proof.
Yeah, that's
Extra.
Yeah.
I sat while they've.
Can we cut to the upstairs cameras? He still like because I think he's. It's like his I voted sticker.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Oh, we're looking for the green wig. No.
No, is that it? That's a hat. That's far right.
I think that's Megan.
That says Megan. Where's Mincy?
Where's
Mincy's a fun game to play.
He could be anywhere.
Do we have the
Brandon, you want to play?
He will come into view.
And where's Mincy?
You want to see who can go find Mincy first?
I think I know where he is right now.
Oh.
I would guess the lobby where the food is.
He's probably walking towards the.
That's where I would be.
Yeah, he should. I'm surprised he's not pacing.
All right, you got 10 seconds to go find Mincy.
And capture him. All right. Ready?
Wait.
Don't let him go upstairs and get.
Should we do a count up or a countdown? How
Count
we do
down.
this?
Ready? Set. Go. 10.
9.
8.
Good job,
7,
Connor.
Connor on top of things. Is always.
6. 5. 4.
I just heard him yell Mincy.
3. 2. 1.
Do we not have a camera in the lobby?
Didn't find him.
No.
Damn, where could he be?
Oh, no.
That's why he needs the fucking tracker.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
going to tag him.
then
today.
you'd know.
TJ, I don't know how to set this up. Wait, did we lose the air tags?
What happened to the air tags?
They're not in here. Oh, they're right here. He got him. He got him.
And he's got the wig on.
He got him.
Oh.
Took a little more than 10 seconds. There he is.
What's up?
Hello, Mincy.
What's up? What's up?
He was in the stairwell.
You were in the stairwell.
Oh,
It was, I swear.
Was he moving or is he just
I found
there?
him in the stairwell.
Hello, Mincy.
Hello, Big Cat. How are you?
What'd you fuck up?
Well, I don't know. I think I mentioned. I'm pretty sure I mentioned something I wasn't supposed to.
Were you told not to mention it?
I think yes.
You think?
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't even realize I did it, but
But when you were told this information, were you told?
I was told not to. I actually didn't think I mentioned anything, but I clearly did.
Get Blutman in here. He was
Is
with
the video still up?
Is there a chance you didn't mention anything?
I didn't realize I did anything, and then I was told delete this, and so I realized I did.
So
TJ,
you
the video's still up on there, the Topspin subreddit, is it not?
Yeah.
Can we see? Let's see. Can we pull that up? Oh, here it is.
Release date confirmed by random dude.
I didn't say the date. I didn't say the date. Shout out to Topspin 2K 2025. The game's coming out in April.
All right, take me 5 seconds.
Oh man. Blutman.
Yep.
When you were told this, were you with Mincy?
I was standing next to them, yes.
He has an alibi, though.
And
He'll say more of a wig than his.
what happened? Walk us through without giving too many details. Don't say the date anymore.
Well,
there's no specific date.
I don't even know the date.
I don't
Okay.
either.
Well, you clearly do.
I just knew it was.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right.
So I was standing there, and so I was trying to put the pieces together on our flight back to try and remember when something might have happened. And I believe that we were standing there, and the guy tells them there were two things that we couldn't release or whatever. So one of the things he tells them, and then Mincy might have said something like, "I'm kind of a loose cannon. Don't tell me confidential stuff."
Oh, you got out in front of
that.
You told the guy.
You said, "Don't tell me confidential stuff."
Don't tell me anything.
I mean, I'm trying to. I'm trying to stay out of this stuff, but I'm not trying hard enough. Clearly, it's like a moth to a flame.
It was a 5-second video,
And you also were told, and you acknowledged that you can't be told stuff.
I'm at a point where it's like all I want to do is not. I mean, it's out of control.
Yeah.
It is. It's I just want to
What is
if I could just have a peaceful few weeks, and it'll never freaking happen. It'll never happen. It'll just. I'm lucky. I'm at the only company where it's I would have been fired 200 times by almost anybody else who worked at. It's only been once here, so. I don't know, but I'm not.
Yeah, man.
I thought I was having. The thing is too. Is I legitimately thought we were doing good and having a good trip.
That's always how it goes with you, though.
I know, but Hank sent me a text last night, "Hey man, good job today promoting stuff," and I was I told Liam, I was all right, we're doing good, I was feeling good because I was being paranoid about it. I was I want to make sure we do a good job.
But that's always how it goes. You remember there was that famous clip where we were talking right before you got fired. It was you were saying I was if I could buy all the Mincy stock in the world, and you're yeah, I'm hot right now.
It's it's always nuclear one way or the other, but it's I don't know, man. It wasn't. I'm not very thrilled.
Yeah.
But
all right, well, we got your air tag, Mincy.
Okay.
Is Wake Up Mincy back next week?
It's the 2 weeks following. He's got Tyler's got conference. He's got to call conference tournament games next week.
Oh, yeah.
ESPN for Northwestern State.
Okay.
So we're doing the next 2 weeks after that.
So no Wake Up Mincy this week.
But then we're doing the last 2 weeks of March. We're doing it.
Got it. And is Kyle?
We decided that my debut will be a live show.
Let's do it. Whatever you want.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
as long as
an audience,
a live show.
Oh, a live show with an audience.
Not record. With an audience.
Oh,
whatever,
a gazebo or something.
Whatever you want, Kyle.
I like that.
The pagoda would be cool.
Yeah,
I like that a lot. Maybe just a park bench.
Mm-hmm. I want it to be like a Fiesta.
Fiesta?
Like with DJ equipment.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Dancing, yeah.
But whatever your heart desires, I love it. I'm
We have
excited.
that in the budget.
Well, Kyle's gonna have to provide all that.
We got talk to Dude Wipes, folks. At least we got a sponsor. They're all
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
They know they're in the right show to clean up messes.
Yeah.
It's the most fitting sponsorship ever.
That's true.
You can't.
Diary of the Mouth.
Yeah, you
Gotta have a show that's named after a butthole.
I mean, we're all in with Dude Wipes.
Yeah.
You get what he was saying there?
Show that's named after a butthole.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I don't
He
get
doesn't
it.
know.
I don't get it.
That's okay.
I'm a little slow.
No. Jet lag.
Oh.
No. What? What are you doing to me, Mince?
I don't know.
Kyle and Nick show.
Sphincter.
Sphincter
FM.
Kyle and Nick
That-
show.
Think of a planet.
Kyle and Nick have a podcast.
Oh, ain't it? Of course. Yeah. Another untold story.
That's a butthole.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. Mincy, here, take
tag
this.
Okay, tell me about the air tag. Let's talk about the air tag.
I
put
don't
it
know.
on me. Like
TJ's gonna set it up.
Okay.
And yeah, you put it on your keys, and then we'll just track you.
Okay. And so this is like 24/7, or is this like during the day?
Yeah, I mean, well, I don't think you turn it off. It's just an air tag.
So this is just like, but I mean, this will be fun.
If you ever get lost, we'll know where you are.
Yeah.
If you ever get taken.
This will be funny when I have like random check-ins on them all over the country.
Right.
I see what you're going with here. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So bring this to TJ, and then you can be dismissed, and he'll figure out how to set it up.
Do pocket check maybe.
Yeah, pocket check.
Oh,
yeah, what's
you don't have much in your pockets
right now?
today.
Mincy, what was in the pockets during the picture?
Cell phone and wallet. I just always keep my Costanza wallet in my front pocket. Like
But that had a lump to it.
No, it was that, and it had the cell phone and a wallet. So
That is a cell phone and a wallet?
yeah, it was.
What about your charger?
Oh yeah, I had a charger on me too.
What about?
That tweet about him pulling the shirt from his pocket had like 13,000.
Oh, did it? That was so
Right,
funny.
Yeah.
What happened with the shirt?
I packed a collared shirt and apparently didn't iron it before I went.
Apparently.
Apparently.
It's hard to tell.
And what was this event, Liam? What was that? What was the occasion for the dress up?
Yeah, I looked really good, huh? I had a good fit. I fit in well. There was a dress code.
I don't think that's what Kyle said. He just
There was a dress code?
Yeah,
What
I
was
got
dress
the
code?
memo. Desert chic.
Desert chic.
that's what
Your desert chic fit. Wait, so this was
that is desert
a
chic.
theme party?
I guess, yeah. I didn't really pack enough clothes. I only brought a backpack with 2 sweatshirts, 2 shirts and pants, 2 pants. Yeah, I don't know. It was a party for like the 2K sponsored or something. A lot of people there, very loud.
Any celebs?
Shooter McGavin.
Yeah.
Oh.
Some other people that I really didn't know that other people were infatuated with.
If you had to put yourself in that they don't know meme, what would yours be?
I was that meme 100 times there. And they all, like I told you, they all knew I wasn't having fun.
Right.
That's the worst.
Was it like loud music?
Loud music, bright lights, flashing lights.
That's not comfortable.
Lot of
That's not your scene.
conversating. Mincy's having all these conversations. I couldn't hear a word that he was saying.
You could guess what these conversations are about.
I guess, yeah, I could.
Mincy.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys notice his hair today?
No.
No.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? Is that your real hair, Mincy?
Oh shit!
Oh. I thought he dyed his hair green.
I mean, it is St. Patrick's Day in 10 days, right? It's a big deal in Chicago.
Yeah.
I'm told. Down the river.
Yeah.
I'm told it's a big thing.
How's your eye?
I was doing good. It was a little shiner still, but I think I think we got lucky that it didn't hit an inch or two.
Because I saw Titus this morning. He was hiding behind the bar when you walk in with a bunch of footballs.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah. He
I
was
see, I thought
or just pegging you again.
I would hope not. That Friday was something.
It was
Friday was that Friday was.
It was
really,
one of the funniest like
Shout out
3 hours in my life.
Shout out to every.
Shout out to you.
Shout out to you.
I want to give credit for TJ. Everybody that set it up was. I mean, that was a whole team effort.
Yeah, and next year is going to be even better. We're going to blow it out even more.
Whatever we need, man. I just love being part of it, and I thought it was awesome.
We actually forgot to tell you one thing, and maybe we'll start it tomorrow. We're going to just, on one Friday a month, we're just going to have you cook something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So be ready to cook tomorrow.
Okay. I know I got something. I'm already doing something in the kitchen, like one with Donnie and Megan. They're doing like something too.
What do you feel confident cooking?
Nothing.
Okay.
But
yeah, well, grilled cheese is the
grilled
lowest.
cheese.
Yeah, I could.
I wasn't sure if there's like a dish.
I mean, like eggs and meat. I'm like, okay.
If we gave you proper grilled cheese ingredients, you think you could do better?
I think I could do a lot better. I think I was like panicking in the heat of the moment with like 5 minutes and just was uncomfortable. I think I could do I think I could redeem cheese.
Okay, maybe we'll do that tomorrow.
For that. The other thing I got next that should be fun content, like it's just like next Thursday and Friday, I'm going to the SEC tournament in Nashville.
Oh, nice.
First time. I've never been to it. Brandon, you've been before, right?
I have.
It's fun. I want to go to the bar. I haven't been to the Barstool bar yet by Broadway, so I'm looking forward to running around there.
And you got a poker tournament starting tomorrow.
I'm trying to fit it in. I've got a wedding. I got to go to a freaking childhood friend's wedding in New Orleans Saturday with like a 5:30 flight in the morning.
Yeah, you can't miss a wedding for a card tournament.
I'm trying to squeeze in both because I could play.
Well, why not just enter the poker tournament and just?
Well, I could.
You probably won't get to the final table.
Well, the thing is, Friday.
It's an important event he's got to go to. It's a wedding.
Wait, so the thing is if I could play Friday, and if I made day 2, it's not till Sunday at noon, and I could fly back Sunday morning.
Got it. Okay.
But it's the Chicago main event. It's 250. It's 250.
Literally doing it again. He's doing exactly the same thing again.
$250,000.
Yeah, it's a big one. It's the Chicago main.
Yeah. All right. We got to get you in that.
Yeah, we need to get.
I know. I need to talk to you.
Yeah, I know. I want to see. I don't know if I can get him to agree to negotiations on here, but if we.
Okay. Well,
if we somehow, if it was, the content would be.
Yeah.
You could just move the wig back.
Did he say he's good with eggs and meat cooking? Because I don't believe that.
Eggs and meat cooking.
TJ just said, did you say that you're good with eggs and meat cooking?
I wouldn't say I'm good with it. I'm good is a strong term. I'm better at that than I would be at other stuff.
What kind of eggs you make?
Omelets or scrambled eggs.
I mean, omelet's not the easiest thing in the world to make. I mean, it's
you gotta like.
It's not all that difficult, but it's.
Yeah, I used to like the breakfast was the one thing I would cook because it saves money and stuff.
Yeah.
Just doing some eggs.
Okay. Well, thank you, Mincy. Thank you, Blutman.
Yeah, thank
Appreciate
you.
you guys.
Enjoyed kicking with Blutman. Good day.
Oh yeah,
that was fun.
Good hang.
Yeah,
Good
I think we had a good
Did
time.
you enjoy it, Blutman?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Aside from that one party that
the Desert Sheik.
Yeah,
Desert Sheik got you.
Everything else was
You
good.
nailed Desert Sheik.
You met Pete Wentz. That's cool.
Yeah, that was cool.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I saw the thing was
Fallout Boy.
So I actually saw Fallout Boy, my Chicago experience, Saints Bears 06 NFC Championship. They played halftime. I drove up here from New Orleans for that when the Bears beat the crap out of us.
Like a snow globe, perfect snowing.
Yeah, they crushed us in the snow.
Yeah.
Mr. Wentz told Mincy that he has to do a incredible Mahomes impression.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Wow.
Oh, you did it for him?
He mentioned it. He mentioned it right when the video was done. I was like, yeah, I've gotten that a few times.
Awesome.
Yeah, I got to interview Ricochet too. Brandon, he seemed like he seemed like a really big WWE.
Yeah, saw that. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a big deal.
They were talking. The WWE people I met were excited about you coming to Mania. They were talking about it at the party.
Mm-hmm.
They were asking if I was coming. I said I didn't know if
we haven't announced I'm going to Mania yet.
Are you? I didn't know if you're going or not.
You just said I was.
I don't know. I hope you are. Are you not?
No, we've said it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. Sorry.
I don't want you to get gun shy.
No, don't get gun shy.
It's 1 o'clock.
Come on.
It's 1
I
o'clock.
feel like
It's 1 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock.
I just feel like I'm walking around.
No. Don't change.
Don't change.
Oh, it's 1 o'clock.
I just
See you, Nick. Safe travels, Nick.
Bye, Nick.
Have a good trip.
See ya.
That's a good guy.
All right.
Where's he going?
He's got a flight to catch.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
See him in.
Sounds good. I'll heart you. I'm gonna heart you after this about the poker.
Okay, holler. Cool. I look forward to getting hollered at.
When he says holler, he doesn't mean he's going to yell at you. I
know.
need to make sure that
he's
you
gonna
know.
wait till I go take a piss, and then he's gonna try to have a conversation with me. I thought we learned from that. He said, "Do you learn lessons?" He is gun shy.
Mm-hmm.
Even when I walked into the shoot, he wouldn't. I was like, "What's up, Mincy?" And he was just like,
That'll wear off.
He won't say hello?
He
didn't say hello.
Give it a couple days. He'll be back.
Yeah. All right, let's start. Oh, wait. Dave tweeted something. Yeah. Breaking at 9 a.m. tomorrow, the stream will go live for a remainder of the challenge, and Klemmer will be given this puzzle. It should take him an hour or two to complete. He is done at 2 p.m. And the puzzle says, I've decided to cut the Klemmer stream, but keep him in there. Anyway, this is too boring. Let him sleep to himself. March 6th, 11:57 a.m. Holy shit. It's going to be must-watch. This is going to be incredible content.
That's like the meanest way to find out.
That hurts.
Because he's going to assume that
the part that
everyone hated it and no one was talking about it.
The part that he needs to know is that he became a viral king.
Yeah, I think
that's the redeeming thing.
Right.
He literally became the people's champion, and the world was talking about him. LinkedIn was down.
Is he going to be told that? Or
I don't know. I
wait
think
till the
Bibbs should tell him that. Yeah. Follow it up once he completes the puzzle. Oh, man. I can't wait to watch.
I'm excited.
By the way, the Shady Rays. Get ready for the season ahead with quality shades built to last. Our friends at Shady Rays have you covered with premium polarized shades that won't break the bank. Shady Rays is an independent sunglasses company offering a world-class product rated 5 stars by over 300,000 people. Their shades have durable frames, crystal clear optics, making them the perfect choice for all outdoor adventures. They have many styles and colors to pick from, so finding your next pair of shades is a breeze. If your shades go MIA or take a hit, don't sweat it. They've got lost and broken protection, so you're covered from day one. Wear your Shady Rays with confidence because they have your back long after your purchase. If you don't love your shades, exchange or return them for free within 30 days. There's no risk when you shop. Exclusively for our listeners, Shady Rays is giving out their best deal of the season. Head to shadyrays.com. Use code YAK35 for 35% off polarized sunglasses. Try for yourself. The shades rated 5 stars by over 300,000 people. There's a non-zero chance that Klemmer just doesn't do that puzzle.
I'd say there's a solid chance he doesn't.
He opens it and he's like, I don't want to do it.
That would also be great.
That would be very fitting because it would be in line with everything else. If he's just like, I'm not doing this stupid puzzle, and then takes a nap.
That'd be fun.
I might be rooting for that.
What time does he think he's getting out of there? Is it 2 o'clock?
Yeah, 2 o'clock.
Okay,
which is what they scheduled.
Yeah,
but does he? He doesn't have like a watch in there or anything, does he?
So he doesn't know what time it is right now? He doesn't
I
know
don't
what
think so.
Well, that's my fear with the final hour or the final stretch is like he's just going to be sleeping the whole time. Like the idea that like if he doesn't know he has 1 hour to go, you might have to like open the door and just tap him on the shoulder and be like, all right, it's time to get up.
And he's like, no, sorry, let me finish my nap real quick.
It does look like they're giving him his meals at the right times, though.
That's
so
true.
Maybe that's his.
That's true. Yeah,
that's true.
He'll get lunch and then know it's a couple hours.
Yeah,
he is getting lunch at a specific time.
So
at a specific time.
We've just wasted 4 good minutes of time to listen.
Yeah,
to
let's
songs.
listen.
He's just reading.
We're 4 minutes past 1
Do we have to do a sponsored gauntlet today?
Tomorrow.
Okay, tomorrow we have to do a sponsor. We have to get PFT to do the gauntlet. He hasn't done it yet.
Oh.
He has.
Do it tomorrow.
He has?
I believe. I think you were out.
I think he's been on the show. I don't think he did the gauntlet, did he?
Maybe he didn't.
So
He didn't.
He's got to do the gauntlet.
I think there was something in the kitchen or something that day. I think
Yeah,
him and
Donnie
wanted to do it.
yeah.
Wonton Don.
Oh, Wonton Don hasn't done it either?
No, that day
He has.
Donnie had somebody famous in there.
Wonton did. He came back or something.
Okay.
Yeah, PFT wants to do it, though.
All right, yeah, we got to get PFT to do it. Okay, yeah, let's listen to some music. And you've heard all of this, Kyle. Which one's the best?
I forget which one was which, but you can't go wrong.
Just making love.
Yo, I'm dancing in this club. I'm trying to beat skins. And who do I meet? A sexy set of twins. I ask them to fuck. They want to throw a fit. They say, which one do you want? I said, I don't give a shit. I take them both to the men's room. They take off the clothes. I smell the perfume. They start to kiss. My pants got tighter. They went down on me and I sprayed like a firefighter. They look up at me. I feel like I have power. I know these bitches want another sticky shower. Making love in the club. Yeah, making love in the motherfucking club. Getting head in the club.
His
So I
verse.
met this bitch at the supermart. My dick got hard, that ass was art. I stroll up to her, looking all cool. Ask her if she wants to take a dip in my pool. She says, yeah, I'd love to get out of this heat. Well, I don't have a pool, so we can just beat. She's naked, she asks me to fist her. I'm up so deep, I feel like a gynecologist. She's such a great bitch, now I'm in luck. Everybody needs a girl like this to have sex with.
That was kind of a great verse.
Damn. Crush that verse.
I'm in the gym, working up a sweat. What I really want is to get my cock wet. I see this bitch on the elliptical machine. I know I want to put my dick in between her legs. I walk up to her.
I didn't even notice the condoms on
Then
the
I
side.
say, hey, would you be my spotter? We go to the waist and I'm lifting real quick. I look up at her and what do I see? A dick? Now I'm sitting alone here jacking. Next time I need to check if the bitch is packing. What?
Now I'm making love in the gym. Yeah, I'm jerking off in this motherfucking gym. That bitch had a motherfucking dick. Yeah, it's not a bitch because she had a dick.
That's Gary Fellows Johnson. Your flow's fucking outrageous. Mitch, good shit, brother.
Thanks, you too, home. Thanks, homie.
Wow.
It's
wow.
Ooh, purr.
Wow.
Wow is the best word.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was good. Get another motherfucking cookie.
We got to get him in here for the rest.
Who?
Nick.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got to sit down.
Yeah, we can save him.
At the next yak that he's here, that's got to be the intro song when our intro plays instead. That's the music that comes out.
Yeah.
Jacking up.
Can we get that set up for Monday?
Can
Can we get that set up for Monday instead of the yak theme song? It's one of those.
Oh yeah.
Do we want to go with
Great
Fat
idea.
Bitch or do we want to go with? Oh
Let's
hey.
listen to one more. There's Gus on the
Gussie
court.
boy.
Hey Gus.
Gus on the
Hi,
court.
Gus.
We got a Gus on the court.
It's the sweetest
That
dog
bitch's
of
bounce
all time.
felt like a 15-second song that they stretched out into 2
It did, yeah, it
Felt like
did.
they didn't really have much.
What's a song?
They just kept repeating it.
Oh, Gus going outside.
Gus. That'd be funny if Chaps just took him to the turf. He took a big fat
Let him shit right there.
It's like, what? It's grass.
Careful, Gus is gonna get rats out there.
You pick, Brandon.
Well, there's another album, right?
Is this their second or first album? This is their
Dynamoist. Oh.
Well, on my dick.
Women's
I
Rights.
think we gotta try.
Women's Rights was the one that he was
problematic.
really scared
Listen,
of.
I say do on my dick.
Can I request Do on My Dick?
Yeah, let's do on my
You
dick.
didn't listen to that already?
We didn't listen to do on
Was
my
that the
dick.
oh,
You've already heard do on my dick. Oh,
I have.
oh.
The album is Dynamo.
Fucking a bitch like I always do, but I feel like a change. I've been pretty blue, so I pull my dick out and wait for my cue. Then I jam my fucking dick in where she makes poo. I'm thrusting real hard, I'm thrusting real quick. Then I pull my cock out and let it give it a lick. The look on her face looks like she's gonna be sick. Looks like I had some. Do on my dick, do on my dick, do on my dick, do on my dick, do on my dick.
Oh my God.
Oh no. I asked her politely if I can score. I take off her pants, now she's on all four. Then I pop my wig in the back door. I'm thrusting real hard, I'm thrusting real quick. Then I pull my cock out and let her give it a lick. I look at her face, looks like she's gonna be sick. Looks like I had some. Shit on my brick, shit on my brick. Shit on my brick, shit on my brick. Shit on my brick, shit on my brick. Shit on my brick. I'm with the lady, she's kind of a slob.
There he
She
is.
wants to fuck, but I got her so knob. I say don't worry, baby, don't cry or sob. How about you spread those cheeks for a rim job?
That's some shit. Here we go. Listen to this. With a girl out on the stroll, can already tell she wants to ride on my pole, but I ain't in the mood, don't want to pay the toll. So I pop the question, how about I eat that booty hole?
Dung on her tongue, dung on her tongue, dung on her tongue, dung on her tongue, dung on her tongue.
Does that say dung on my tongue?
Dung on her tongue. Yeah.
Shoe on my dick, 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 shoe.
I like to imagine imagine one of these guys washing up to get ready to go perform a brain surgery and his phone starts blowing up.
Yeah.
Like, you're on the yak.
Yeah, I can't believe he shared this.
So Kyle, I gotta ask, you have music in your past too?
Yeah, it was a little bit.
There's no evidence like this though?
Oh, hell no. No. Pre-internet.
Man.
Anybody else here got music in their past?
No.
Me either.
An album. Sounds like I should have recorded a rap album.
Yeah.
We did have like a comedy rap group in my high school, and they did a version of that. You know that song, We Built This City?
Yeah.
They did, My Dick's All Shitty from Your Asshole.
Oh, that sounds like you on my...
Did
Every
everybody
time I
have
hear it, I think that.
an ass fucking anthem at their school?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
I mean, I guess PMT, we've recorded some rap album or songs. Those always are just the worst for me because I go in and, like, one time we were in front of Benny the Butcher, and I'm so bad rhythmically that they had to like break it down like basically word by word. Garone had to hold my hand. It was like, nice, say this.
Explain syllables to you for the first time.
And then Benny showed up and was like, he listened to the song once and he's like, all right, I got it. And then he went into the studio just off the top of his head. Just incredible.
Yeah, I feel like that's
Yeah,
one
that's
of
what
those things. You have it or you don't, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do that.
So you don't think they write something?
I think some of them maybe
Right.
for like an album, but like if you're like, hey, Benny, can we get a verse? Like he can just come up with it instantly.
Yeah, that's insane.
Feels
Look at
like
Roan.
Yeah, Roan, like it feels like Roan's always thinking in that like
Yeah.
he's just constantly thinking about rhyming words.
He's got a cadence to everything he's doing.
Yeah.
Every thought has a beat to it.
It's incredible.
Jacking off in the motherfucking bed, jacking off in the motherfucking.
So which song should we have start the yak on Monday?
I'm sure he'd appreciate that.
Yeah.
Do we want to do one we already heard, or would you guys like to surprise even us when one plays?
A little Monday treat.
Ooh. Yeah, TJ, maybe just do a little research and figure out which one maybe fits perfectly. It'd be great if it was a Nick verse, too.
One that captures the essence of the act, really.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I would like.
Which Do What My Dick Is Close.
Do What My Dick Is Close.
And maybe it's like the music, our theme music starts and it's a record scratch.
Yeah.
And then it goes into...
Do On My Dick.
Yeah. Yeah, Do On My Dick. What a banger. Do On My Dick. And then they switched up to Shit On My Prick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Didn't see that one coming.
Well, there's a lot of words to say for dick.
There are a lot of words. There's a lot of words.
It's hard to be a creative kid these days. Like
Yeah.
in the
Now they just do
past,
TikToks.
but in the past there was no evidence of anything. So like if you wanted to become like Eric Clapton's guitar playing when he sucked at it doesn't exist anywhere.
Right.
But now any kid that like wants to become good at something,
Right.
the only way to get good at it is to suck ass for a very
Their
long
trials
time.
and tribulations.
Yeah.
But all of your sucking ass is going to be documented and
Right.
it's going to exist somewhere and people will dig it up.
Yeah, I think the next generation has a chronic fear of being cringe.
Yeah.
And especially now that there's like a widespread label, so
Yeah.
they just don't try anything.
That's crazy.
Have you guys seen this kid on Instagram? He's like a virtuoso. He's like this 5-year-old who's... Hold on, I'm going to try to find it. He's like... He would be whatever like Mozart would have been or Beethoven would have been. I had to try to find
I don't understand 5-year-old virtuosos at any discipline.
It's crazy.
How do they learn it? How they have the desire to do it? How does any of that come about?
Could it have been applied to something else?
Because 5-year-olds like stacking dirt on top of dirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, they do. My son on Sunday, a mallet, golf tees, just slamming him
That's all
into the
he
dirt for
needs.
2 hours.
That's all he needs.
Loved it.
Fuck, who is this kid? Oh, this is going to drive me nuts.
I also feel like if I tried to Tiger Mom my son and force it, like there's no way he would not go for it. I don't think I could make him sit at a piano for more than 20 seconds.
I bought Tommy a guitar one time, guitar and an amp.
Yeah.
He really wanted it, and he picked the strings 3 times.
Yeah.
And that was it.
Yeah.
This is going to drive me nuts.
That being said,
So
I have
you
a free
can't
guitar.
fathom like a 5-year-old like
Yeah, I can't.
being skilled and
The amount of skill and dedication it would take to be a world-class pianist, right?
Mm-hmm.
5-year-old, that being channeled through a 5-year-old doesn't really compute to my mind. I know they exist, and there's 5-year-olds out there that can tell you every
That's what I was on.
The periodic
That's when
table.
I started doing that shit.
Just memorizing stuff. You were doing it early.
5-year-olds benefit from a lot of like praise and positive reinforcement, so they keep going.
What was the first thing? I know your memory's good. What was the first thing, like you were 6, you can remember this?
I was in kindergarten doing the presidents, the alphabet backwards.
That's crazy.
And like a mental math. And my
And
parents would just.
When I was 7, I can remember the NBC Saturday Night lineup, all the stars of the shows. That was it. You did presidents. That's fucking unbelievable.
Yeah, it was a genius. And
yeah.
And the best part was like your parents being like, "All right, KB," like that.
Nah, they worked me to death almost. Yeah.
Yeah, you are a genius.
Not even close.
No, you are. Though.
You have your
tendencies.
sample sizes like the Barstool crew.
I do think
there's levels.
Fair counterpoint.
If you like there's theoretical physicists.
Yeah, I'm not saying you're that.
How do you do it at Jeopardy?
Horrible.
Yeah.
Like there's that level.
This kid, I sent you the video that I was scrolling and saw it, and I was just like, this is. I don't know how a kid it's just he's born with it. He's born with able to.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe it is.
I can't play that. It's a Drake song.
Oh fuck! Play another video of his. Damn it! Yeah, he listened the video I sent TJ. He heard a Drake song once, and then he was playing it like 2 seconds later.
Oh, he's like a perfect. He's like a perfect pitch. Yeah.
No.
Like he knows like music theory.
I think that was good.
And he like records and produces songs.
I would rather cut it there. Yeah, that's groovy.
If we're doing kids that we can use, that isn't.
Oh wait, here's one he did that's insane that I don't understand, TJ.
Can we do the Tractor Kid after this? Have y'all seen the Tractor Kid?
No, I want to see the Tractor Kid. This one is crazy.
This is how quick my workflow goes.
Like, how does he do this?
I think I'll add some piano on top. I want the piano a little muffled.
Just creating a song?
Okay, I'm ready. Move it up a tiny bit, like there. And I want that there in the next.
All right, actually, this is a good video, yeah.
I don't like that one because it's too sustained.
How?
Too sustained.
Sustained.
Oh, I think that was great. Oh, that's so easy. I think the second to
That's
last
so
one,
easy.
I want to replace with the second to last one. I want the repeat.
I need to hear the end of this.
I think I'm ready. I could say the love.
Oh my god.
This is insane.
Yeah.
I don't need to prove a thing. Somewhere along the way.
Miles was getting a.
I mean, what?
Yeah.
He's just reincarnated. I mean, it's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
It's just like a.
Yeah.
It's Ray
it's
Charles.
it's just Ray Charles in a kid's body.
He died 6 years ago, so.
But he can just play every instrument. He has perfect.
But he's blind, so.
Fuck, man.
That's crazy. So, KB, as a fellow child genius, do you think that this kid is at risk of getting burnt out, or do you think that this is sustainable, and we're seeing the beginning of like a legendary musical career here?
So I'm trying to think of any other examples of a kid like this. You remember the kid who played Lady Gaga on the piano? The viral kid?
Mm-hmm. No.
Like, is he a famous musician now?
He's doing all right, I think. I'm pretty sure that he has like a decent following. He's not like a superstar, but yeah.
I follow like a 7-year-old boy who he's like his mom's clothing designer. He designs them, he sews them, he whatever. He's getting his work in and they're actually like cute, good clothes. And he goes to the fabric store and the mom's like, pick out what you want, and he's picking out his stuff and like
how are these?
He assembles it all. And
Can we do Tractor Kid now?
Yeah, what's Tractor Kid?
Oh, I like Tractor Kid.
This is Tractor Kid?
I don't know.
It's a Lady Gaga kid.
I don't know
He's
how
26
you're
now.
I don't know how you're gonna look up Tractor Kid. Maybe you try Tractor Kid and see if he comes up.
He's the one who's like, you got to use a 42 grain bin on the old.
Yeah. He talks like a 78-year-old farmer.
Yes.
Who's been doing it for 70 years. It's just a kid who's probably 6 who walks.
What platform is he on?
TikTok. He walks around like these tractor shows or combine shows, just doing all kinds of. I don't know how to describe him any more than that. He's Tractor Kid.
I'm interested. Yeah, we need to get.
He's like a 7-year-old, 50-year-old man.
We do a kids talent show with all these kids.
Kids version of Fella Friday or something.
Yeah.
Just like,
this is track.
I think that's him, the first kid.
That would play.
It ran pretty nice. Is that a bit bigger? One? Is that a bit bigger? Is that the same
That's
size?
a 4075 back there.
So that's 75 horse?
75 horse. That's a new model. Just come out with back in the fall.
Oh, that'd be a nice machine to have. 75.
Yeah, it's got a nice price tag on it, too. Somewhere around 50,000.
Boom!
He just knows everything about tractors?
I like that it's got
everything about
stabilizers,
farming.
so if you're digging something really hard, you don't tip one way. The thing about getting in it is this is a little bit in your way. If it was over here, I'd
No, I can see that.
Yep. And those pedals are also a little bit, but I like all the places to
All
put
the
stuff.
things to put your gadgets in.
Yeah, you can put your cup holder.
Your sweet tea.
That's tractor kid.
Yep. Like that you got a nice
I'll be honest. For the first like 10 seconds, I thought he was playing a video game.
Yeah, I did too.
I thought he is.
Yeah, I thought he was controlling the
tractor.
tractor.
He was controlling the car.
Me
Nope.
too. That wasn't what was happening?
That's just how he just loves to go to tractor shows. And
Does he do any tractors in the wild?
I don't know. I've only seen him at shows. I haven't really researched him that much. Kate, have you ever seen him at anything but a show?
No, I've seen him. No, that's all I've seen.
Is there like a Jake Malisic out there in the tractor world
That
that's like,
hates-
this kid actually is fucking full of shit. He doesn't know shit about tractors.
Wait,
What
me
had
see his
7.7
videos.
million views?
Yeah, let me see that. I like Tractor Kid.
Well, yeah.
680.
Keep going, bro.
780.
Oh, you're almost there.
800.
Well, just a little bit
800.
more than 780.
790.
770.
5.
There you go.
I think that's more than it needs.
Oh, no. Oh, we could use it. You can always use more.
You may as well get a
horsepower,
24-row corn head on the front of that.
What?
right? Gotta beat it, right? Yeah. You never know. The future might be a 24-row on the front of that.
Yeah. They got them new machines, them big long machines, the neck set, those bigger things that are getting made over
So
there.
this kid's just going to end
That's
up
gonna
being
be a
the
definite
like
competitor with
CEO of
this.
John Deere.
He's gonna run John Deere. Yeah.
24
Yeah.
He's gonna have
Oh?
to work. He's gonna get hurt and then try some Vicodin.
Oh, no.
Like it.
Tractor Kid's story arc's taking a dark turn.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm a fan of Tractor Kid, Brandon.
Yeah, I liked him
Yeah, I
too.
enjoyed him.
Little Kids Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Little Boys Friday.
Little fella Friday.
Yeah, we should put
Little
flyers out
fellas.
and just
Send us all your little
bring your-
boys.
Bring your little boys.
Yeah. 5 to
Barstool
7.
office.
5 to 7 Friday.
Can we see what Klemmer's doing right now?
They're actually starting a new trend online during the show called Klemming.
Oh. And what is Klemming? Oh.
So you kind of lay there.
I think PFT has a good one.
Frank did it. Kind of
Frank did
laying
Klemming.
there.
Klemming.
PFT on the desk. PFT started, I think. And then PFT in the street.
Oh, Klemming.
PFT in the gambling cave.
He's Klemming. Oh,
Gus.
Gus.
Love
that.
For this, it'd just be a couple blips every now and then of
Yeah, just clips.
something kind of, yeah.
Yeah. All right, TJ, should we spin the wheel? Should we spin the old wheel? Tomorrow we have a gauntlet that's sponsored, so we're going to be doing some fun stuff.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this is bad, by the way. This is really bad.
No, we good.
That's dry.
Oh, boy.
Dang. Tomorrow's Friday, right?
Yep.
I think so.
Well, I'll be done.
And we'll be watching. We'll do a Klemmer watch party for the
Oh, yeah.
last
It'll,
Oh,
We'll be
yeah.
on the show for it. Oh, perfect.
For the last hour, we'll be tuning in. So we'll do
Nice.
live explanation of whatever Klemmer's doing at the time, potentially sleeping, and moving that book just to get more room to sleep. Couldn't have timed it better. All right, everyone, please subscribe. Also, we have new March Madness gear: hats, sweatshirts, just cover. Best time of the year. We're getting close to it, Titus.
Oh yeah.
Getting close to it.
2 weeks from today, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, March Madness is the greatest sporting event on the world. Cannot wait for the Final Four. Can't wait to
fact.
be there.
The hats are sweet.
Can't wait for
That black hat
presents
might be
our
my
company will have there.
favorite hat I've ever designed. I love that hat
That's
so
good.
much. All right, see everyone tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Bye. Whoever can guess the sponsor for the gauntlet, I will high five you.